a number of other cryptocurrencies, so we're making it accessible to a much wider audience. You can bridge it to Ethereum. You can bridge the Liberland dollar to Solana. And now, as of this week, you can bridge it to Tron, which is one of the biggest networks in the entire world. So I encourage you to check it out more. Go to liberland.org, and we have a section that explains how our blockchain works, how you can get involved in it, how you can buy and sell it, and maybe even make something for yourself. So check it out, .org.
There you go, guys. Give them a hand.
Thank you. So people can get involved in a lot of different ways. It depends on where you are, right? If you're just learning about the space, you want to kind of get introduced. Over 100 videos on our website. We've got all kinds of free content. We do free events. If you go to our calendar, we have an event practically every day of the week on different subjects. If you're serious in the space, we recommend that you join us, right? Because again, our goal is to connect people in the public and private sector. So if you're a student, it's $49 for a year to join. You want to access everything. So $299 for the year. And then when you join, you want to join the working groups. Because it's in the working groups where you're going to connect, communicate, and collaborate with other people that are like-minded. So if your thing is tokenomics, right? If your thing or whatever, you'll find other professionals. Really encourage our professionals to collaborate with each other, right? To team together to go after different types of opportunities, and then we bring opportunities to them. So we have a project funding working group, and their goal is to help projects get funded, whether it's grants. There's a lot of grants, National Science Foundation grants, there's ecosystem grants, there's contract opportunities, there's opportunities for scale-ups. So by getting together with other people that are like-minded and connecting with people that have requirements and budgets and working with our project funding group, almost anybody, if they're serious in this space, creates an opportunity where they can learn. Again, if you're just learning, we've got free resources. GBAglobal.org is the website, and hopefully that one more thing, we have we do assessments of blockchain solutions. If you're interested in becoming a blockchain assessor, then we can go through some training and learn how to do that. And the pay rates on that generally about $150 an hour. We do assessments, and if you want to have your solution assessed, you can have it assessed and published on the list of custom blockchain solutions.
And that is
GBAglobal.org.
GBAglobal.org, guys. Please, GBAglobal.org. Great chat, Gerard chat.
I think in terms of the Bahrain Economic Development Board, one of the things that we've been quite successful at is attracting some of the crypto companies like Binance and Crypto.com have both set up in Bahrain in the last couple of years. And I think one of the reasons that they're coming to Bahrain and choosing GCC in terms of their expansions into the Middle East is that there's a lot of incentives. So in terms of the EDB, we're able to work closely with a sister organization, which we call PMP, which means opportunity in Arabic. And so what we find is that we're able to really de-risk the expansion of foreign companies into the region by actually paying a very large majority of the salaries for the first 3 years. So if you're coming to Bahrain as a technology company, and whether you're setting up a development team, a tech support team, we are able to pay about 75 to 50% of that salary up front for the first 3 years, which kind of de-risks basically de-risks the expansion into a region that probably a lot of foreign companies are not very comfortable with. So I think this is a quite unique thing.
Amazing. And what is the website, or how do people find you?
BahrainEDB.com.
Say it again.
BahrainEDB.com.
Bahrain?
EDB, Economic Development Board.
BahrainEDP.com.
Brian has been amazing. Thank you. Well, what we're doing vastly different is if you look at the board at Acumen, at DLMI, and DiamondLinkMinerals.com is the website. I said everything's gonna be tokenized a decade ago. Larry Fink says the last year, now we're moving, so that's a good thing. If you look at how we position DLMI, I don't know how old school you can go back, but if you remember General Electric back in the day, it's a parent umbrella, all these multiple industry agnostic companies and great projects and IP and products underneath it. For us, we're in hospitality, we are in music, IP, TV, film, and media. We are in precious minerals and real estate development. We're in across the board. Our board people, I hate saying names, so you probably know Anthony Scaramucci is a dear friend and colleague on our team. Raul Yell is the CEO of One Hotel, Baccarat Hotel, and Treehouse Resorts. Larry Namer, founder of E Hollywood TV. Marty Pompadour co-created Fox with Rupert Murdoch. Agnes Knudsen, who was the chief operating officer of BlackRock. Andrew Fromm, one of the top broker dealers of music and IP, selling catalogs around the world. So if you look at our board, you look at our team members, you'll see we're in so many different industries. And I personally believe that's the way that you move forward in a great movement in Web3, interoperability. There's all great projects around the world that have these incredible blockchains and crypto tokens behind them, but they're siloed into their space. DLMI is this parent umbrella, and we're going to be in every possible space we can create value for our shareholders, create value for our token holders, and just create this machine of liquidity and opportunities for people. So thank you all.
Thank you.
Any last words before we go?
Sugar Mouse in the house.
Yeah! Give it up for Sugar Mouse! Guys, nice, great host we have here.
Probably your favorite.
There you go.
Come to Bahrain.
Yeah.
It's a great question. Here's my own little quote. I say it all the time. Anybody can be an overnight success if you wake up each new day a little bit smarter, stronger, and wiser than you were the day before. Keep evolving, keep pushing this great industry forward. And the best way to do that, I personally believe, is do a lot of homework and pick really good companies and projects that are launching. The more of these nonsense bullshit ones, it just creates more problems and havoc into this industry. So take a moment, take a breath. I know it's exciting, but you really got to be very specific and really promote really good projects and opportunities.
Awesome, guys, give it up for our first panel here. First panel at Bitcoin Palooza. These guys, the Titans. We have the Titans here that we started off with. Make sure you introduce yourself. Get to learn more about what they're doing. We're gonna have a song. We're gonna have a brief song here, and then we'll take our next panel. Thank you very much.
You can't read, baby. You can't read. Woo.
Or we can just go right in the next panel.
Yeah, we can let people change out and get people excited.
Sure.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Maybe we play a song about Larry Fink. We got a song about Larry Fink. Larry Fink. Is that Central Bankers beat? Larry Fink. Larry Fink, you stink. Are we doing the Rothschilds actually? Larry the Rothschild hats? We're doing Larry Fink. Larry Fink, you stink. Larry Fink, you stink.
2, 3, 4. Larry, thank you, sing! Larry, thank you, sing! Doing the thing for Larry, sing! Larry, thank you, sing!
All right, ready? Keep it moving on here, guys. We have our next panel. Our next panel here, I'll take that. Led by David Ward. Yep.
Okay.
Right. So David Ward is going to lead this panel. So the panelists.
You're leading, yeah.
The doctor.
The doctor in the house. The doctor, Vin Menon.
Hi. You're on stage, sir. You're on stage.
The Dr. Vin. We got the legendary Luke Turner. Anita. Angelica Moore. And the person leading the panel today, Mr. David Ward. Go!
Player one taco. We got player one taco. Get up here.
Please welcome Player One Taco.
Players one taco.
If you haven't met this guy yet, you're meeting him now. He's been to every conference for the last 12 years. Fantastic.
Yes, so I want the back in the back.
Oh, that's only my last song.
It's only an hour. We are with investors on Wall Street right now.
A little talk here about the build-up. You have a lot of Player One Taco. The last 10 years from going from immutable and centralized blockchain into some of these tokens that we're seeing now. And you can launch a token within a matter of minutes. And give us a little bit on that.
So the tokenization of everything we've sort of seen, a really interesting fact. My contentious point of view, we saw the Trump, everyone.
Hey guys, next panel, have a seat. Next panel.
Trump token, I sort of like to say that that's sort of like the best RWA that we've had so far. That's performing because the team itself doesn't recognize it as even a token or coin. But one of the things that we're sort of seeing is really the big push on the tokenization of data and the ownership of that.
And Player One Taco. How do you see Trump token in 1 year from now and also in 3 years from now?
So the RWA for Trump, I'm still seeing it floating around, the $13 to $25 mark. The market decides how to go with it.
contest. And we'll move on to Dr. Vin. Dr. Vin is currently raising funds. He has a token launch. And tell us the state of things right now, Dr. Vin.
Thanks, David. Okay, so let me introduce myself. I'm Vin. I've been in the blockchain space as a business since 2015, and as an investor since 2011, when Bitcoin was like $39, $40. So me and Bruce goes back like long back. So that's number one. Number two, right now, thanks to what happened since January 31st, we are in the phase where blockchain and Bitcoin is going to be mainstream. We are going to see public companies holding crypto assets. We are seeing globally regulation coming out, and we are looking forward for US being the lead indicator for all the blockchain regulations to come out. So in the next 60 days, we are hopeful that we'll be having the regulations coming out. So looking forward for these kind of scenario, which we never had in the past since 2009. Fantastic. Thank you, Dr. Ben.
And Anita, you're local here in New York City, and tell us what exactly are you up to with your blockchain?
So I'm Anita. I've been in the blockchain space since 2015 as an investor and advisor. In 2021, I launched an IDO platform called Borrowing Boxes. Right at the beginning of the NFT craze, we were doing all sorts of NFT launches, from celebrity launches to metaverse. We're sort of evolving with the markets. As we all know, the NFT market has definitely crashed, but we stuck to our mission of helping innovative startups in Web3 raise capital, find any user needs necessary. So we've been evolving, and our token is live on Polygon, Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain plus tokens out there. And what we've been working on this year is, I think a lot of our investors up until now have all been the degens, the early adopters, all of us in the room. But I still maintain that there's a way to reach over across to the normies. And now that, as you said, it's becoming more mainstream, we're thinking about how do we do that. So a lot of what we're doing is to be appealing to the mainstream. So make it more simple, obfuscate the blockchain, and keep the blockchain there. And we're developing a simple set of tools that can be interesting for the normal person. So one for all mentoring, it's just a gift, right? If you want to gift, I wanted to gift, okay. On Valentine's Day, I wanted to gift my significant other Bitcoin, and it was incredibly difficult. I was like, why is it so difficult? Okay, so something like that, a tool that a normal person can use if they wanted to gift Bitcoin or another asset. That's one tool we're adding in, but creating these little widgets, these tools that bring people in. Once they're in there, okay, what else can they do? And potentially converting them to investing in IOs and more complex DeFi products, like creating the way and using media to do that, but in a smart way, not being so salesy and human. Like, we know how that works, but like, can we make content that's short, sweet, appealing in whatever way, and just give people good information? So that's what we're focusing on.
Fantastic. Simplicity, getting more people involved, and lots of users, right? We all love the users. And speaking of like a lot of users, New York City brings a lot. You know, Mr. Lou in the house, Crypto Mondays.
Lou Carter! Lou Carter!
Tell us, Lou, what is your congratulations on some of your success. And where are you at in today's aspect?
So where I'm at is, I think we're here for 2 fucking seconds, and I don't want to waste one of them. I think for 99% of us, the time we spend thinking about government has a negative ROI. So I try and limit my time thinking about government to 2 facts. Number 1 is they're not our friend, and number 2 is tomorrow's going to be worse.
We have no choice but to work with government. They are our military protection. And so we have Trump moving into our Bitcoin space. We're super excited. It brought all this new change, right? And things are really happening in the US. And where do you see this, Lou, over the next year with Trump coin and some of the...
So again, maybe you didn't hear what I said. The government is not our fucking friend.
But did he open up these doors.
He's running away from government.
Bring him in, Lou!
I said they're the fucking Bitcoin reserve. I said they're not gonna buy fucking Bitcoin. He did fucking nothing and called it a reserve. Fuck
They're
you.
gonna keep stealing
Fuck
it,
them.
though. They're gonna keep stealing it.
That's why we love you, Lou.
I don't really actually disagree with Lou. Lou takes a harder approach. I feel that they're like, where I really focus a lot of the stuff that we do over at Manifest is fighting big data. So, you know, where we see a big growth, like we talk about decentralization, but 50% of all Ethereum nodes are ran on Azure, Google Cloud, and AWS. 35% of all Ethereum nodes are ran on AWS. So this is sort of like a solution that we're working to tackle at Manifest, running both, looking at the idea of sovereign data, which is where people both own and control it. And so as Lou takes a big FU to the government approach, we sort of take that to big data companies, especially around throttling of AI, and not necessarily AI, but throttling of computer.
There you go.
Yeah, let's go to Ben here and tell us where's the player on top of the voting? I mean, we have to deal with the government, and we also have to raise funds.
Okay, so let me address your question, okay? So all of us are having Gmail accounts, right? We're getting free Gmail accounts. And we're getting probably 25 gig, 15 gig, whatever. Do you know that Google is making around 70,000 to 20,000 per account, which is per year? And that's what we call data monetization. And that's going to a centralized agency, whether it's private company, whether it is Microsoft, Google, doesn't matter. So our objective is pure decentralization. To address your question of the nodes are running on Azure, yes, that's centralized. But at the same time, as long as you maintain the 51% attacks, you are in the right place. It can be your own data center, it can be ABC. But as long as you maintain more than 51% purely decentralized, you're on the right. And that's what decentralization is.
So I agree with you on the 51% side of things, but where I disagree is the difference between data ownership and data control. So you might own it, but you don't control it. And for Web3 protocols and projects that are talking about decentralization, we're building on centralized infrastructure. It's sort of one of those like chicken egg situations. There is no perfect solution. Is Manifest the solution for every protocol? No, we're not. But there are great companies that are providing edge compute that really sort of allow for more of the decentralized growth structures.
I completely agree with you. But at the same time, if you are in a position to capture the value which is created by a Gmail user to Google to a decentralized world, which is Web3. So who will solve that layer? That's the key. And only blockchains can solve that layer. And who will be the next blockchain Microsoft?
Manifest.
I would call myself Lula.
And Peter, give us a few more words on what inspired you to move into this space and develop the project.
Interesting. So previously I was in the healthcare space, working for big pharma, and it's a different world. And I got pulled, I would say, in business school. There's some dudes in the corner talking about something, and I walked over, and they were like, "You would be interested," so I made me more interested. But that was my introduction to the Bitcoin white paper. And what I really enjoyed about it was actually the cultural implications. I saw it was almost like a hippie news, looking at the decentralization and the transparency and being like, this is what we need and realizing for the first time that's not what we had. I assumed that money was money because money was money, and then I realized it was just an illusion in a lot of ways. So that got me into it, and I love the white space. I love that I could come to events like this back in the day, and everyone was just getting started, and everyone was so fun, and it was just passionate people doing things. And yeah, people made money, but it wasn't even about that so much. I mean, most of it wasn't. And I love the white space. I love like how open we are to experimentation, and how in this space, if you have an idea, you can do something. It might only last a short amount of time. So that kind of got me into it, and yeah, I haven't been into it.
Fantastic. And what are some of your social media credentials? How do people get a hold of you?
I'm known as Crypto Nita online. Also, my full name is Nita Angelica. I'm pretty active on Instagram and Twitter. I'm out there. I make news also, but I like to also distill the news and make it interesting. So I straddle both lines. I'm a half ninja and half normal person, and I have to switch my hats often. So it depends on where you catch me.
Amazing.
Dr. Ben, how do people get involved?
And blockchain space?
And with you.
Okay, so let me explain to you about Lila. Lila is actually a DAO which is created out of a Bitcoin fund where we use the Bitcoin to run on Bitcoin futures and the trading. And whatever the profit generated, half of it goes back to the Bitcoin owners and half of it come back to the DAO token holders. That's number one. Number two, we use DAO as an utility and ecosystem which is running on our own layer 2 insure blockchain, which will be creating more utilities for tap-to-earn projects, insurtech projects, regulated ones. So even in the bear market, you will be able to see Lila token performance is higher.
Fantastic. Thank you, Dr. Ben. And Player One Taco, give us some closing remarks here.
Closing remarks. Friends don't let friends buy Facebook. I'm stealing that actually from a friend. But, so we're all here for DAS. One of the things tomorrow, supposedly Trump is going to be speaking either virtually, but I went through the topic list of some of the things that he's looking at. Capital gains is one of the big things that he's going to be possibly talking about. So yes, Lou is right. The way the Bitcoin reserve was done was not the right way to do a Bitcoin reserve. But looking at the way bringing less regulation or less punishment and more regulation to tech innovators and builders within the Web3 space within the United States. We have some of the largest blockchain companies based here in New York, yet they can't even service their own residents. So let's fucking go.
Exactly.
Of course. So since Dr. and we have been into the blockchain space for long, I want to ask about FOMC result today. What do you think about it?
Oh man. So if I remember right, I saw that there was no easing done today. There was no interest rate change, but yet we saw a really good rebound on the market itself, and so that showed stability. And I think that stability is sometimes we'll see that a deviation sooner than we want. I think we'll see a deviation between financial TradFi markets and Web3 markets, but we're also wanting to see a larger, and that's because I think there's going to be more stabilization, but there is going to be a difference as we tokenize more and more RWAs. So as the financial TradFi markets come on chain, I think we'll start to see a cool correlation, but I think that they're actually going to separate, and people are going to be like, oh, the market's down, but Bitcoin's up, or Bitcoin's down, but the market's up. So we'll see some really cool things, I think.
And the Fed! And the Fed! Yeah, and the Fed! And the Fed! And the Fed! And the Fed! All right. Thank you, guys. Give him. Go ahead. Give him a hand.
Give them a hand, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to put
Awesome.
next song coming up.
You want to do it? I think David's ready to
All right,
go.
guys, thanks for coming up on stage.
Good, I think
We're gonna have a quick song from the point hand.
Okay, all right.
Third and final panel coming up before the fashion show and music performances.
Hey, get a picture, guys, real quick.
Yeah, this is all about us.
Where did Luke Turner go?
Right here, boys. Luke Turner on the mic drop.
It's like everything is low. It's
Okay,
gonna
all
have Oh, no, okay. What?
All right, thank you guys. Now, up next, we got a quick song. A quickie. Just like how Randy likes it.
We got a special song by Bruce Porter. I think Bruce Porter has a song.
All right. The Bruce song.
Welcome to the stage, the man, the myth, the legend.
Well,
I wrote a song a little while ago. You know, my friend here, Randy, he's actually going to kill his Big Point Palooza thing. He said, Bruce, let's start the Big Point Palooza. I go, Big Point Palooza, okay, yeah, I got my band. So the Coin Heads.
Coin Heads.
I said, well, hold on a second, you guys can't have all the fun without me. Because, yeah, what do you play guitar? You play the bass? So, no, man, I don't do that. So I it's called the Rock Child Attack. Rock Child Attack. A lot of you guys don't know about the Rock Child Attack, but a lot of you do. Trying to end that Rock Child Attack.
Tell us the story.
Hey, listen up. I got a story to tell. Benson, you got it, Benson? I know it's broken. Just hold it. It's from the Rock Child. We have to leave now.
Time! That's free! One more quick one. See, one more quick one. Who here's got Bitcoin, huh? Who here's Bitcoin?
Who's got Bitcoin?
Who's gonna dox himself tonight? I got Bitcoin. Bitcoin Palooza!
Yeah! I think we have a great panel with our good friend, our fellow founder. You all know him, let's face it, you know this guy, David Fong. David Fong. All right. Bitcoin 25, how you guys doing out there? Yeah! All right, we have an amazing panel. The last panel of the day. Before we do the fashion shows, more performances by some amazing guests. So, for those on the panel, can I get you one please? Abby Harris. Abby Harris to the stage.
Abby at.
You got Abby Harris to the stage. You got a Sasha in the road. Sasha in the road to the stage, please. We got Matt Chun to the stage, please.
What's up, man?
Matt, are you here? All right, look up. And we also got Andre Soriano. Fashion designer of the evening, Andre Soriano, are you in the house? He's probably hanging out with the models. He's always hanging out with the models. Absolutely. So
That's why I'm like, hey, Andre, we're best friends.
We're best friends. All right, just before we get started, just remember, this wouldn't happen with all our sponsors being available here. So make sure you thank our sponsors. You're going to see QR codes. You're going to see names on the invite. You're going to see the people on the wall. Go shake their hands. Go
I want a special thanks to Bruce Porter. Bruce, I want a special thanks. Yo, he put in so much work with his team to make this happen. This was just like a dream, and then it became a reality. And special thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Randy. More sponsors. And if in case you guys didn't see this, Beer Monkey, you see the QR code, there's a free cup for all attendees today. You never know, it might be worth something. Right? We also got that launched this morning a few hours ago. Bitcoin Palooza. So if you want to check that out, that launch is morning as well. All right, guys, the topic of discussion today. What are we talking about today? We're talking about blockchain creatives. We got a couple of creatives over there, too, right, guys? And blockchain, and how it does with the economic ecosystem. So, I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves, starting with the contestant number one here. I've known him for a long time, one of my good friends.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hey! I would like everybody to know my name is Abby Harris. What's up, Taco? I have a lot of friends in here. A lot of people know I used to run Crypto Mondays in New York City, 72 Mondays straight. One of the good years, as some people say. A lot of community, a lot of building, and it's nothing like a whole room of nerds, excuse me for saying that, but everyone who is passionate about crypto technology and the revolution of what's going on right now today. So my name is Abby Harris. I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys. Thank you, Bill. Bruce. Thank you, David, Randy.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm founder and CEO of Zen.com, Shopify for travel, built on Era blockchain, and we're running cool stuff. Thank you for having me, David, Bruce, and Randy.
Very important. He's my boss. So,
Very important.
You know, my friend and my boss. So be nice to them. He's here to help you make money and save money in trouble. Can't wait to listen more of what Sachin has to say. And of course, you guys are with the fancy clothes, your cool gear, and your all the social media stuff. We got the men themselves right here. Mr. Matt, introduce yourself.
Hey guys, my name is Matt. I'm the owner of a showroom in the Lower East Side called Valley Showroom.
Not too far away from here.
Yeah, we do pop-ups, we do events. A lot of it is in the fashion space. We also are doing a big event with Solana coming up. That's going to be a streetwear and crypto event. So
we're excited about that one.
Anybody who has a Web3 company that wants to be involved in fashion and media and social.
Well, we will be.
Yeah, we're also TikTokers and content creators, so that's kind of what we're here to talk about.
All right. Speaking of content creators and TikTokers and social media kings, who do we have here on the stage?
My name is Dr. Garland. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Let's go!
Yeah! Brooklyn! I'm a content creator, also a brand owner, designer, I make clothes. And I would say I'm a little bit into that crypto space. I don't like to consider it a DJ. So I know a little bit about crypto, so that's my background.
So we're gonna leave the mic over to you 1 second and pass it over across the board. But the topic was bridging blockchain creators and the economic economy. How do we make money? What the hell is blockchain? What are we doing in this space? What is that?
So, the thing is, bridging the gap with technology, right? When we had COVID was the great reset. After COVID, everything turned to digital. We ordered food different. We ordered our laundry different. Everything turned digital at that point. So why not have an infrastructure where we can actually trace where these things are coming from the beginning all the way to the end. So, because I'm about to start getting on rant. Keep me on the question, David.
Oh boy. Let's keep it straight. How we making money in this world? With blockchain.
Well, this is what I say. Traditional business do not stop. Traditional business stays the same. The only difference is there's a layer of technology that goes on top of it. So that's the best way to bridge it.
That's right. Life doesn't stop because of blockchain. All right. Boss man.
Yeah, I have a little complicated answer to this. the whole world runs currently on Web 2, and I kind of feel like there is not enough infrastructure built to bridge that gap at this point. So there's a lot of work ahead for builders because the whole economy is just betting on one outcome to another and one main point to another. That's not driving any change. Once you start seeing every single day use case, you're paying your coffee with a real rewards token or tokenization of every single element gets embedded in your daily lifestyle. Then when you would see that the bridges will be built and the app will be filled and the economy will start moving. I think we're still 2 to 5 years away from the revolution.
No, I love that out there. And also shout out to the H4 Foundation, one of the investors in Zenny. Zenny shout out there.
Yeah!
All right. Let's go. Ladies, blockchain, how do we bridge that gap? You're doing it a lot in real life with your events.
I think, so we're big into the degen space, we trade coins, we've been in the space since like 2016. And I think the biggest thing that I've noticed as a business owner that's outside of this space is probably bridging it through in real life events. That's kind of where I see the opportunity. So like events like these, for example, I feel like there's an opportunity to bring new demographics into the space. I think there's a lot of the same people in a lot of these events, and they're not even necessarily just this industry, right? Like the fashion, the tech, music, it's a lot of the same sorts of people, the same roots of people. So if you're coming in a whole other world, obviously having a background in this space, and bridging that gap through IRL, encouraging those communities, onboarding people you wouldn't expect, changing the conversation a little bit. Because I've been in this space for, I would say, almost 10 years since I was a pretty young kid. And I've been to a lot of these conferences, I've been to a lot of these underground panels and events, and it hasn't changed, right? Like I've been in the same sort of, I love David, I love what's going on here, but the reality of it is like, it's the same people over and over. So the way I see the opportunity is just bringing people from other spaces into this one, and then monetizing it in a real way, right? Like, what we know best to monetize is physical products, bridge it with the digital products, sell things that people actually want. The meme economy is great because it's basically tokenized attention. Like, we're content creators, so we create that attention, and if we find ways to tokenize those things, I think that's where our money is. And so that's why we're sitting here right now.
Yeah, let's stop the PvP all the time and start trying to kill each other. Let's grow this space, build some real product in real life where people could use, utilizing technology like the blockchain, right?
I would say the best way to kind of bridge with that is really like the infrastructure has to be like built up a little bit more, but also at the same time is like
maybe a lot more.
But the people that you want to talk to, you have to kind of learn how to converse with those people. You know, say for someone like me that's newer, like getting into the space, it's hard from the people that I've been around. But it's like even me explaining to the people that I'm around within like other spaces in terms of like creative and stuff like that. It's just like they just don't understand.
You mean they don't understand Web3 terminology?
Yeah, like they don't even know what's going on. So,
wait, what's a Web2 person? What is that?
So what I say is you have to figure out a way how to speak to these people, because if you want them to be and you want everyone to live in that same room, they got to be able to communicate with each other. So it's kind of like the communication is not there yet. So you have to find ways of bridging that together within people who are aware of it that's in that space, or creating spaces that those people will be able to just naturally come into.
Love it.
So that's what I think.
How do we talk in regular terms to people not in the space and not scare them away with all these tech terms, right?
Exactly.
Absolutely. And make people interested, genuinely.
We got a great point here. To add on to that, the crypto is not UI friendly. It's not convenient for anybody to just simply go through the simple clicks. Like it is so esoteric. Talk to common people, it's pretty tough to actually figure it out, get it done, get it going. not as simple as using your credit card to pay for your beer card. And that needs to start happening soon for any economy to grow.
I feel like it's like sometimes you have to kind of like dumb things down to people. You have to explain it to them in a way that they will
That's my kind of language.
You know what I'm saying? Because if someone is new into a space, they're not gonna really understand the terminology of what you're like. You have to kind of dumb it down so they can understand, eventually understand the bigger picture. But most people don't understand the big picture after it's already at its peak. Like if you're trying to get the people when it's still growing, you kind of have to figure out a way how to get them involved without.
I think I love like Nev validating, Nev sandwich protocols to making money and being a validator and taking helping.
That's way ahead.
I mean, how do you feel? I don't know.
Unfortunately, this is how I honestly feel. There's a generation that is just not going to get it. No matter how much we try, how much we beat them in the head, they're just not going to get it. And it's like the situation. Everybody in this room has taken a flight and David, no one understands airline miles, right? They just know they get points. And this is the same scenario with crypto. Yeah, airline miles. Right? You follow the airline miles, you can get a free ticket, right? It's the same concept. But we've been functioning in the digital space for a minute because I can send you Zelle, I can send you PayPal, but there's no money transaction, but there's digital transactions that's happening, and people don't have the understanding of how technically the money functions. They just know when they say their account, they say, oh, David sent me $100. This is kind of the issue that we're going to kind of deal with in the crypto space. So for me, to be honest, I've been here since 2016. I can't even tell you how many crypto groups that we have put together. And it's like, if you're not going to take the time out, an hour, 20 minutes every day to say, let me understand this, let me understand that, it's okay. We got an easy button for you, right? And the easy button is click your Gmail. The Gmail is going to click that wallet. The wallet's going to click that. You click OK, and that's it. The days of trying to actually figure out what is a wallet and what is this, what is that, unfortunately, time is moving so fast, and technology is moving so fast, and AI is coming in here so fast. A lot of people is getting ready to get skipped in this kind of information. Absolutely.
All right. Listen, I don't want to, bore everybody with creators and bridging the world of blockchain and creators, but let's get something really good to kind of finish it up about where we're going to take this home. How do we move forward? How are we going to bridge that gap?
So I created a group called Black Member, W3B. And if you want to take the opportunity to figure it out, I'm looking up with everything. Anything that you can possibly think of in Bitcoin, blockchain, anything that you want to learn is in there. You just got to go in there, just click and learn. That's all.
All right, let's grab Abby right after this, and let's grab that Telegram info.
Yeah. Yeah, I would go a little different area on this one. I'd say expand the community with the proper skill set, educate them, bring them inside, try to educate them. That's the only way you can base it out. And there will be services built and there are more users. If there's more economy comes to there are more users.
Hey, just like how Zenny is doing it in travel, using blockchain in the back end, using travel in the front end, just like we do today. What is Zenny.com? All right, so Matt, Mr. Matt, how are we thinking about last parting words?
So I think everybody should definitely come to our event on May 24th. It's in the Lower East Side. It's a huge street block party. It's called Boweryland. It's with Solana. I think you can find more information on Bowery Showroom on Instagram.
Make sure you get it out too.
Yeah, and we also have a Telegram group.
GG's Alpha Cabal. Shout out my boys in the trenches. Shout out Sophie Shore.
All right. Take it on home.
I would say how you get to that is just by getting information. Because like he said, which I think is really good, is what I always say is the world is moving in ways that you don't see. But you just got to take the time to understand what's going on. Because if you don't take the time to understand, you're just going to be left in the dust. We're seeing it right in front of our eyes. Because these videos right here are literally AI.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a secret.
I'm just saying. And like,
all right, thank you guys very much. Thank you. Bitcoin Palooza 2025. Quick picture.
Photo up.
Where's Bruce?
We're the Porter Bros. We're the Porter Bros.
Right here. One more looking right here. Right here.
Awesome.
You got a photo.
Quick announcement, today is a very special day for somebody. There's a very special day for Z. Z, it's her birthday today.
Happy birthday!
You know what that means? Bitcoin Palooza is going to represent sing that birthday for me.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Z. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha.
Thank you very much.
Birthday kiss. Birthday kiss.
We got some, the loudest fight. I do the loudest fight. Yes. Check, quick those two, bro. Hey, kill the other ones except for this one, I guess. Or kill this one mic. I need one mic really loud. Check, this is it.
Yeah!
This is the one.
Yeah!
Oh, man. Yo, so how many people in crypto wind up floating in the water? McCaffrey in the prison cell. Remember John McCaffrey? They said him to hell. It was with no shoe rope. With no shoe rope. With no shoe rope.
Bravo. Bravo.
Fashion show. Fashion show.
Web3 girls.
Yeah, you Web3 guys are beautiful.
We do Web3 girls real fast before the fashion show. Let's do Web3 girls. No, we need some girls up here that are part of Web3 to do Web3 girls. And yeah, Johan, just hold the drum. Just hold the drum. Johan needs a mic. Johan needs a mic.
All right. We're gonna have these guys sing, and we're gonna have a fashion show come out at the same time.
All right. Fashion show with 3 girls. So we're gonna extend the version of what 3 girls to keep it going.
All right, just while you go, so go ahead and do your thing, and we're gonna have, while that happens, we're gonna have Andre Soriano and his beautiful glamorous villain of Andre Soriano come out, America's celebrity fashion designer, right? Ladies and gentlemen, while the team here plays, we're gonna have the designer and the models come out. Let's go.
All right. Who here likes Web3 girls, huh? Yeah. Oh, man. What the girls got on toys? Web 3 girls. What the girls they were my boys? Web 3 girls. What the girls they call the top? Web 3 girls. What the girl, oh please don't stop. Web 3 girls. I like. Web 3 girls. 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 Oh my God, here they come. Look at this. Let's go with those drums. Let's go. Girls make NFTs, Web 3 girls. Web 3 girl, oh please tease me, Web 3 girls. Web 3 girls go all the chorus, Web 3 girls. Web 3 girls being more my voice, Web 3 girls. I like, Web 3 girls. Web 3 girls, Web 3 girls.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, innovators, visionaries, and trailblazers in the world of crypto, good evening. It is an absolute honor to stand before you today at the intersection of technology, fashion, and the American dream. My name is Andre Soriano. I am a fashion designer, an immigrant, and most importantly, a proud American who believes in the limitless possibilities this great nation offers to those willing to dream, create, and take bold risks. And let me tell you, there is nothing bolder than what we are witnessing today in crypto.
Bitcoin Palooza!
Fashion, like crypto, is about expression. It's about breaking the rules, changing the status quo, and creating something that defines the future. Just as we see decentralizing finance given power back to the people, fashion is about individualism, about making a statement in a world that wants to put you in a box. Blockchain technology is doing for finance and art what fashion has done for culture. It's giving people the freedom to choose, to invest, to create without permission from outdated gatekeepers. With its NFTs revolutionizing digital ownership or the rise of crypto, communities redefining wealth, we are witnessing a renaissance of self-sovereignty. And let's be real, what's more American than that? As someone who immigrated to this country, I understand firsthand what it means to come to America with a dream and turn it into reality. I came here because America represents opportunity. It represents the chance to build something from nothing to create without limits. Crypto embodies that same spirit. It's about decentralization, independence, and the belief that anyone, no matter where they came from, can participate, innovate, and succeed.
Yeah.
That's what America has always been about. It's about giving people the tools, not limiting them with bureaucracy. It's about allowing people to take risks, to build businesses, and to create wealth outside of the traditional systems that have failed too many times for so long. It takes strong leadership to champion freedom, whether in business, fashion, or politics. And I have always believed in leaders who fight for individual rights, for prosperity, and for putting America first. The crypto movement, much like the MAGA movement, is about taking control of our destiny. It's about being fearless, about innovation, and about securing a future where freedom, not control, defines how we live, work, and create. We need to support policies and leaders who understand that innovation should be unleashed, not regulated into oblivion. The future belongs to the dreamers, the disruptors, and the doers. It belongs to the people like you and us.
Yeah, let's go!
Yeah! We are shaping the next financial revolution. So to everyone here today, whether you are a developer, an investor, an artist, or an entrepreneur, know this. We are in the front lines of something historic, just as fashion transforms culture. Just as America has always transformed lives, crypto is transforming the world.
Thank you.
This is our moment. This is our revolution. This is the American dream in action. Thank you, and God bless America.
Team, Bitcoin Palooza, please report to the stage and take a picture. Wow, such inspiring words from Andre. So
Randy, I can't see you. Come on.
Let's go, Randy. Get in here.
Randy, get in there. 1, 2. Oh, we can't see the girls. All right, right here. Right here. Everyone look at me first. 1, 2.
Awesome. Awesome, guy.
All right. Thank you, people. Thank you, beautiful people, so much. Great job.
Andre, Soriano.
You gotta pump it up.
You gotta pump it up.
All right.
So
Push it low, pump it up.
Will
Pump it up. Push it.
Will I? Come on. We had another performer that was going to perform tonight. The lovely Miss Willine. But our sound system wasn't working. We're really sorry, but I just wanted to have her up here, introduce herself, and tell us what she's doing out there.
everybody.
Lovely Willow, tell us what's going on. And we're sorry about your tracks not being on. I just want to introduce yourself because you were on the agenda today, but we couldn't get your music up. We're really, really sorry.
Oh,
so
it's
tell
okay.
us what you're doing and your album and all that.
Thank you so much. Well, I was supposed to perform today, but my song is not playing, so. I can maybe like rap one of my songs.
I want to hear you rap.
Oh, maybe play something like. Okay, I'll do one of my songs. Okay. Yeah. They call me Big Drip. Left tongue, pom tum, everything did. Nanya, pet, yay, everything slick. Electron club, everything fit, yeah. Everything fit. Nanya, pet, yay, everything slick. Electron club, everything fit. They call me Big Drip. What's up with Uncle Rick Ross? Never letting mama know how much her drip costs. Pepper not up, not cabinet car. Told us up and down, look, my jeweler just called. I can let you lie, but my car's a sport. All my cars are Ford, because of me to charge. My night and call. I'ma need some more. Come on, the ice may raw, but then I you bar. But then the Cartier. We'll look a model, yeah. She went on holiday. I just a mad delay. All right, guys, that's enough. Yeah, I wish I could play my actual song for y'all, but thank you so much.
But tell us where to reach you, where to find you online, your socials.
Okay, well, David, thank you so much for having me. I go by Tai Walai. My Instagram is ThaiWilai. A little bit about me, I am from Thailand. I am too an immigrant and I live here in New York. I make Thai and English music. So if anyone's interested in learning some Thai slangs from me, you can go ahead and follow me. And yes, ขอบคุณค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ. And yeah, follow me on Spotify, Instagram, all that. I got a project out called Tinglish. My next song is coming out on the 28th. And yeah, follow me and I'll follow you back. Thank you. ขอบคุณมากค่ะ. Thank you, David.
Thank you so much. Love you so much. You're the best. Thank you. Again, sorry about the music mix-up. But let's bring back the reason you guys are here. They're called the Toy Heads. They're based in New York City. My proud partner, Randy and his group business on Skillet Chicks and Real Nice District. Toy Heads guys. And again, while we get Z up here, you're gonna see QR codes. You're gonna see people. There's pictures on the face on the wall. Go grab them. They're the VIPs. Like Randy's a VIP, but go grab them. Go talk.
What's up with that coin drop? There was some coin drop the other night, right?
You know, we didn't really talk about that much.
Yeah, I think it's time to talk about that coin drop.
I think you're right.
So Bitcoin Palooza is an idea to bring music and DJ culture worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Like music, fashion, and DJ culture. And you know, we're all vibing with it. And we launched a coin the other night.
No, you're incorrect. We launched it this morning.
This morning at like 4 in the morning or
That's
something.
right. We were grinding in 4 to 6 in the morning. And Randy, get up on stage here.
Yes.
1 billion tokens.
1 billion tokens.
What is the ticker symbol?
BCP, Bitcoin Palooza.
That's right.
Bitcoin Palooza, and we did it. Did we do it in New York City?
This is a USA-made coin.
It's just a meme. It doesn't mean anything.
It's just a meme. It doesn't mean anything.
It's just a collectible. Donald Trump can do it. We can do it too.
And you know what? Whoever owns this coin in the future
might get something out of it. Might get some benefits.
I don't know. I hear things. It might be that QR code over there.
Oh!
It might be. I don't know.
But check it out. So we're looking to do this at 2025, Bitcoin 2025, Vegas, Bitcoin Palooza. We'd love to bring everybody here along. Everybody here is invited to come to Vegas with us. It should be great times. We want to bring this culture to Bitcoin because Bitcoin is very corporate now. It's
For the first time, Bitcoin will be in Las Vegas, hosted at the Venetian, and you know we'll be there representing Bitcoin Palooza.
Bitcoin Palooza.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. So, and again, for those that attended today, we're gonna give away. If you did also scan the Bitcoin Palooza, we might have some free alcohol for you. If you did scan the beermonkey.space token, free token drop for attending Bitcoin Palooza today. Free crypto, right? Costs you nothing but a little Solana gas fee, right? So come to this event, come to future Bitcoin Palooza's event, because you're gonna get alpha, you're gonna get free tokens that might be or may not be worth something. I don't know. All right, again, thank you guys for coming. And we're gonna bring it up. There's gonna be more networking, more stuff. That's Bruce Porter on the stage. Take it away.
Awesome, guys, awesome. All right, well, hey, it's been a great event. We're still going. We got still more entertainment, everything else. Hats off to Andre Soriano. Hats off to our speakers.
Yeah.
Guys, I really appreciate it. We had some big names coming here. Everybody we asked, they said, sure. They said, yeah, let's come in. Another hats off to one of our main sponsors, Vin Menon, with the Mindwave DAO, the Nila token. They're doing a private sale. If you hit the QR code on his, there's one right over there on his banner. And the man is right there, the man, the myth, the legend, Vin Menon, as well. My good friend here with Lieberland, Thomas Wells, our foreign minister. I could go on and on, but we love you guys.
Hey, special big thanks to David Fong for making this venue happen. Huge thanks. It would never happen without David tonight. David is the man. Anybody in New York?
And my brother David too.
And your brother David.
The Davids.
The Davids. The David. Yes. Pair of Davids.
This is what you have when you create free.
Yeah. It's been a pleasure working with you. We're going to do it again. We're really excited about it. On with the entertainment.
And once again, special thanks to Z for her birthday. We won't let you forget. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. We love you. We totally love you. Oh my God.
I'm gonna do a shameless plug. My wife is here. Her name is Siri, and I thank her. Siri at the bar. She's at the bar.
Siri, thank you so much.
Siri, thank you for letting me do all my crypto events. I know you hate it, but you know I love it. Sorry.
Oh man.
Vin, the great Vin Menon here. He wants to talk about the Bitcoin Palooza tokens. Bruce.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go, Vin. Please welcome back to the stage the great Vin Menon.
Hello. Okay, let's talk about the BPC, Palooza token on Solana. Right now it is trading since yesterday. But let me tell you one thing.
No, it's trading since this morning.
This morning, 6:45 a.m. Eastern time.
You're the shark.
Right. Now
He's
let me tell
a
you one thing.
sniper. This is a sniper. He's a 3%.
Now let me tell you something.
We love these guys. Stop it. give him the floor. Give him the floor.
The discussion is about Palooza token is just the beginning right now. And we are going to create a community of the crypto enthusiasts, like what we have done since 2018. Me and Bruce been working since 2018.
I went in on that.
Right. Now we are together. So let's make this happen.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And maybe one day Bruce will let me wear a king.
Yo, it is happening. Actually, it is happening. The coin is live. The coin is live. Token BCP. Type in Bitcoin Palooza on deck screener. The one with the most liquidity is us. To the moon.
Let's get a picture up here, guys. Let's get on stage. Get a picture up here. Where's Bruce Porter? You, guys, Benson, stand up, guys. The band. We got the Coinhead band. Stand up on stage. Represent. Let's go. Let's go. The other Porter. Where is the twin Porter?
Yo, Raven. Big thanks to Raven, Gene Hancock. He is the sax player. He is the man. He's the myth. He's the legend. Without him, it just wouldn't be the same. People are falling off the stage over you. It's like, wow, it's like the effect. You see the colors.
I think Raymond was tearing it up today. I don't know. I don't know about you. Again, thank you to all the speakers and all the sponsors and all the models and this place, Sugar Mouse. We're gonna get some more music going. We're gonna get more networking going. And again, show me that you scan the token, get a free drink tonight from Beer Monkey, one of our sponsors tonight. They're offering beers at the bar. I think we got 50 beers at the bar waiting to be drunk.
What do you got?
Beer. And beer. Mango beer today.
Bring Z one. Z's been trying to get one all night.
And all the community leaders. Again, Bitcoin Palooza is bringing the world's community leaders together in crypto, fashion, and the arts. Let's go.
Let me get in there. Let me get in there.
All community leaders.
All the community leaders.
And this is how we roll.
This is Bitcoin Palooza.
Okay, I got you.
And I swear, next time Abby needs to perform or something because he's just talking down the panel.
I know.
He's making money out there online. We gotta hear him online.
I know. I got to learn how to monetize. I don't monetize anything. I just give it away.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Free is very expensive.
Nothing is free.
No more sweat equity.
Let's go.
Yo, who likes that creep Warren Buffett? Remember Warren Buffett?
Yeah.
Crypto was rat poison. Well, this song is about Warren Buffett and his rat poison. You said my crypto is rat poison. All right, that was a short version. Like, that was like about 45 speed, But the record skips and it's over. But it's over. All right. Nobody remembers that. What? Give me the loudest one. Warren Buffett. You got me a 180. intro. I want to see how you got that intro. Here we go. Okay, go ahead. Bloody pussy. Oh my God. All right, so yeah, so let me introduce the band, I guess. Everybody does now. Let me introduce the band and say, okay, who are we watching? So we got Benson Hedges, Benson Evans. He's the drummer. He's the percussion. We got Zia Stante. She's the bass player. And she is. You got Steve Hancock. Steve is the sax player. He's sitting there. And of course, you got me, Andy. And then you got, occasionally you got Bruce Porter Jr. And occasionally you have Johan the Pork Man. And I don't know what the song is. He must have porked it up, I'll tell you that. So he traded his peppy for his pork coin, right? And pork coin, he's just, now he's the mascot until it goes back up and you can get rid of it. So he plays the mascot. Bruce used to play the mascot, he used to be Pippa. He used to be Pippa the frog. That was with the bear market, he was a frog.
Honey, what Pepe, darling, Pepe.
Pepe. That was a good one. We got a lot of skits in our list. Yes. Hey, what do you got on the list there? MGMI. So all the people out there that, well, some stuff not gonna make it. You know one? What you got? Just guess. Just think. What do you want? Pump it up? You want to pump it up?
Guys, don't hodl.
Come on, don't hodl. Johan, you want to pump it up? We already pumped it up, though. We're already pumping it up. What's the other one? What you got? No. Pump it up. Okay, there we go. You want to sing it? You know pump it up? Don't you know? Grab an extra mic. Is there an extra mic right there on the floor? Look on the floor right there. Behind you, behind you. Yeah, you're stepping on it right there. Does it work? Check the mic.
Bitcoin, pump it up.
Okay.
Ethereum, pump it up.
All right, we need a volunteer. Emilio, we need a volunteer. He's got a broken drum stand. Can you come up here and hold the drum while he plays it? Because you can't leave the drummer without a drum stand. You know, it's a team effort. This is like a community thing. And we want to pump it up. You got to all pump it up together because a coin doesn't pump unless everybody pumps it together. Right, Chris? Yeah.
Gotta pump it up.
All right, come on. Come up here and pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up, gotta pump it up, no, pump it up, gotta pump it up, don't you know, pump it up, gotta pump it up, big boy. Go ahead. Don't you know, pump it up, you gotta pump it up, don't you know, pump it up, you gotta pump it up, don't you know, pump it up, you gotta pump it up, don't you know, pump it up, you gotta pump it up. Gotta pump it up, don't you know, pump it up, you gotta pump it up, don't you know, pump it up, you gotta pump it up, don't you know, pump it up, you gotta pump it up, hey!
pump it up. You gotta pump it up. No, you gotta pump it up.
Who's gonna play? Who's the DJ? Who's the DJ? He ran away. He said no. He was like, these guys didn't pay me. He gave me some bullshit token. I'm out the door, guy. I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah, man. How are you, bro?
Yo, we got a video here. You want Blockchain House Portugal. Blockchain House Portugal. If you go to Portugal, you gotta see Amelia. He's got a beautiful place. You can stay. A couple coins. Just a few. There's a new beach really close by.
I love that ground. The ground's sick. Thanks, man. When I leave, we're just gonna say a couple words and then. Yeah, we're just doing the feed.
I just see the shit and it just yelled at me for let somebody come up here. That's why I can't.
No, it's all right. We totally understand. So, thanks, man.
You want this open?
It doesn't matter. You open it. Just make sure it's honest here. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We are live. Porter Brothers. We've been saying it around the world, from Taipei to Eastern Europe to Latin America, and of course here
San Francisco. And we're in the Big Apple, New York City, baby.
New York City. Because if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere, right? That's what they say. So, amazing event, guys. First Bitcoin Palooza. I think everyone loved it.
It was really a smash hit from the beginning. Bitcoin Palooza.
Bitcoin Palooza. As you know, of course, we did launch the community token as well. You can get that or not, whatever. But we're going to be in Vegas, Las Vegas, May 27, 28, somewhere in there, right around BTC Miami. We got the sponsors lining up. So we're going to do it again, big time in Vegas. It's going to be better than ever.
Is it Bitcoin Miami or is it Bitcoin Vegas?
Bitcoin 2025, which sometimes was in Miami, and then it was in Nashville, and then it was in Austin, or vice versa. Anyway, this time's Vegas.
Bitcoin Vegas 2025. Epic.
We're going to be there. Love you guys.
Yep. See you soon. Bitcoin Palooza.
Bitcoin Palooza!
Here, here.
Here, here.
Yeah.